Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Super Titans Bros.
Yep, I'm Aiden, he's Turo. We are the Super Titans Bros. This is the Super Titans Show. And basically what this channel is going to be is we are two very avid, big
Titans
fans. Like, Titans are our lives.
Exactly.
Every time after the game, I'm always calling him on my way back to college. You know, while we're talking about how terrible the Titans are playing and still find ways to win most of the time. But, you know, basically this channel is just going to be all about Titans. We'll be doing things such as Madden challenges. A big inspiration of ours is the Titans Tube. Shout out to you guys if you guys are watching this.
Shout out to you guys. Leave your link inside the description below if you guys want to go check out their channel as well.
Oh yeah, they're awesome. They're an inspiration for our channel. You know, Titans don't really have that big of a fan base, so to see them, you know, how they are, it's just really an inspiration to everyone who's a Titans fan, who likes YouTube, likes the Titans, and all that stuff. So go check them out. They're awesome. But yeah,
right.
Like I said.
So tell us how we got into the Titans.
Well, I actually started playing soccer, and whenever anyone would mention football at all, I'd get kind of pissed off, and I'd be like, dude, why do you like football? I don't understand. But then when Marcus Mariota joined the Titans, that's the first season I watched through. And I knew the Titans were terrible. I knew they were awful. And we won 3 games that season, but we saw Marcus Mariota that first game against the Bucs, and we just saw how awesome he was. And I guess that really got me into it, and I've just been hooked ever since. Last season was when I really got into it, and we went 9-7, barely missed the playoffs, and then this season I'm even more hooked. And I believe he's just been a fan all his life, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I've been a football fan all my life. My dad was a Steelers fan. I didn't like the Steelers. I'm born in Tennessee, so might as well stick with the Titans. We've had our ups and downs, especially with Jeff Fisher and all that, but Marcus Mariota has been pretty much a savior to this franchise. Can't even lie.
Well, let's see if he can keep on doing that. If he can finish out this season. He's having a pretty rough season.
Yep.
But yeah, as I was saying, Madden challenges, weekly picks.
Yes, sir.
And reviews and post-game reviews about Titans games.
Yep.
All right. So I guess we'll go ahead and start talking about the 49ers game. If you want to start out?
Yeah, so preview for the 49ers game. Titans have been in kind of like a weird streak of playing through their games.
Ugly wins.
Yeah, ugly wins. Really ugly. We're pretty much a 2-minute offense. You know, we're that type of team that we get the job done, but at kind of a cost. We don't do it well. And last week it kind of showed out, and it kind of crumbled under our feet as we lost to the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh yeah, it seemed like, I mean, we even felt confident going against the Bengals, Ravens. We'd be down fourth quarter, but we said oh, we're still confident, we're gonna come back and win. That's how sad it got. All right, we're losing, but we're still somehow gonna find a way to win, which is fine. But you don't want that. You want some blowout wins that you should definitely win. And Titans should be blowing out these teams like the 49ers, the Browns, Bengals, all those kind of teams. But last week, it just Mariota, that was his worst week by far, I think. Just
definitely.
Absolutely terrible. So I still have hope in him. I'm starting him in my fantasy football league still. I'm in the playoffs. So I'm having faith in him. Maybe that'll give him some good luck. But
I hope so. He needs it.
He really does.
He's an injury. He needs to get over that.
All right, so the 49ers, they got Jimmy Garoppolo. And since they've got him, it's really brought a spark of hope to the 49ers franchise, I feel like. They've won 3 out of their last 4 games. So they're pretty much on a hot streak right now. And Titans, we're just barely getting the job done, if that at all.
Honestly, I consider this past loss a low streak. And honestly, some of this season's just been in kind of a low streak, just the way we've played. I don't like it. I think we need to fix it. We need to either fix something in the coaching staff or fix something in our offense.
Trubisky. Yeah. Beginning of the season was great. We beat the Seahawks. We blew out the Jags. And those games were awesome. And then the Texans game came, and that's when we started to win the ugly games after that. So we got to fix that next season. Hopefully we can fix it by the end of the season, go into the playoffs. Maybe make a run, Predators did that. Maybe that'll be a Tennessee kind of thing, just barely make it and go all the way.
Barely make it in, but we go all the way.
And then make it 1 yard short.
We do it. All right, Aiden, so what are your keys for the Titans' success on Sunday against 49ers?
Well, for the offense, definitely Mariota cannot turn the ball over. That's been a big problem. He has more interceptions than touchdowns this season. And, it's worse than Blake Bortles, right now, which is kind of upsetting. If he has another season like this, we may have to start looking for another quarterback, which is really upset because I love Marcus. He's the guy that got me into football, so it'll be kind of sad to see him have to go like that. but I believe he can. You know, every big quarterback has their bad season or two. Cam Newton had a bad season last season. Tom Brady has his seasons. Drew Brees, all them. But so, yeah, as I was saying, just don't turn the ball over. You know, open up the receiver game. Don't just throw to Delaney Walker on third down, because every time we just look straight to him, and he comes down with it most of the time, but you can't rely on just him.
Seriously.
And on defense, we got to get the pass rush going. The 49ers
Definitely
have the 25th ranked offensive line in the league, so that's good for us. We got a pretty good pass rush. You know, Jarrell Casey hasn't done much this season, but he's still good. Brian Arakpo been doing good. Derek Morgan, surprisingly. What's his name?
Quentin Spain.
No, not Quentin. Daquan Jones.
Yeah, Daquan Jones. That's what I meant to say.
You know, surprisingly, he's had a pretty good season. You know, he's not really done much for us, but I believe he is injured for this game still.
Yep.
So, what are your keys?
All right, so my keys definitely on offense. We need to utilize our rushing game, get Derrick Henry more touches. That's all I'm saying. And definitely open up our passing range more. Use Eric Decker, use Corey Davis, use Rashard Matthews. He's back on the field, right? Yeah, use everybody. Stop using Delaney Walker. Defenses know that. They're going to start doubling up on him, and that's why we can't really drive down the field anymore.
Yeah.
What else
anything for the defense?
All right, defense. Definitely our secondary needs to tighten up. Stop letting big plays go through. Our pass rush is fine. We just need to add more pressure. That's all I'm saying. Just add a lot more pressure. Because I know 49ers quarterback is the type of guy who will definitely crack under pressure and probably throw a few interceptions. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Kevin Byard, hopefully get a few more interceptions this game. You know, he hasn't had one for a few games, but he's still tied for the most interceptions in the league right now. Which, you know, we haven't been able to say that as a Titans fan, and, well, you know, not even since I was a fan, which isn't that long ago, but still.
Seriously. All right, so problems about last game. What stuck out to you the most?
Mariota and the offense.
Yes,
our
sir.
defense is killing it right now. They're doing amazing. You know, it kind of sucks because last year was the exact opposite. This time, last year, our offense was on fire. They were beating Green Bay. They were beating the Kansas City Chiefs. But it was just our offense, honestly. Our defense wasn't our defense like ranked 30 or 31st in the league last year?
Season we had a terrible
and now
defense.
I'd say we're top 15, definitely.
Gotta be.
Like, we're killing it on defense right now. It's been a big step up. But of course, you know, as a Titans fan, you can't have unison on both sides. You know, that's just our luck. But if we could, man, we'd be one crazy team. So just we got to clean it up on offense. We got to run the ball because I think we can't rely on Mariota just himself to make plays. You know, we have to have, you know, the plays from whether it be from DeMarco Murray, Derrick Henry, but it comes back again to whether should we start Derrick Henry or DeMarco Murray. I personally think Derrick Henry.
I think Derrick Henry also.
What the
Holy crap!
was that?
Holy crap, man! That was his ghetto chair that he has. But I definitely think I see what they're doing. They don't want to stick Derrick Henry like right in like the flames as soon as he starts out, like in his second year, correct? But I definitely think by next season we do get him a lot more touches, possibly even starting a few games. DeMarco Murray's a good player. Great player. In fact, he had an amazing season last season. He was a second in the league in most rushing yards for the season, right behind Ezekiel Elliott. But this season, I'm not really feeling it. I'm not feeling him.
I don't know if it's the age getting to him or if it's injury problems, but something's not there.
It has to be probably, I'd just guess how long he's been a running back in the league and all that. Because I know their knees get weak, get tired, but he's got to step up his game, or I think Henry's going to be taking over that position pretty soon.
Yeah, I hope so. You know, Derrick Henry, he shuts it down in the fourth quarter most of the time. So if he can just, you know,
he's our X factor.
If we can use him more, then you know, that'll be all good.
See, lastly, we just need to let you guys know this is a must-win game for us.
Oh, definitely.
We have to win. If we don't win this, we're probably not going to go to the playoffs. This is our momentum changer right here.
It's sad because we started off the season, you know, even though we were winning ugly games, we were 8-4.
Exactly.
And if we lose out the season, I feel like we're gonna have to like rebuild the franchise almost. Like it'll be that bad for us because we're probably gonna have to. We'd probably fire Mike Mularkey. Whether we win out the season, even if we win the freaking Super Bowl, well, maybe not that, but even if we make the playoffs, I think Terry Bisky is gonna get fired. I think he has to get fired. He's terrible. He's called himself a bad coordinator. Like Who wants a guy that does that? Calls the same play twice. Oh, I run double. And it worked once in the last 8 games. Like,
Run pass. Run pass.
Oh my
They
god,
love it.
I hate it. Every opening drive, run the ball, first down,
Oh my gosh.
1 or 2 yards, maybe negative. Second down, run the ball, 1 or 2 yards, maybe negative. Third down,
stand
rely
it.
on Mariota, and most of the time you just don't get it because, and the other teams know that's what we're gonna do. Mix things up, Trubisky.
Please.
You want to keep that job. Expect more from us in the future. It'll be a lot of fun. And we are going to the last 2 games of the season,
Yes, sir. The Rams and the Jaguars. Can't wait.
which is kind of
nerve-wracking.
Why do we have to pick those 2 games to go to? But we're going to be vlogging, so expect to see that. Just a little compilation of all our videos there. And hopefully we can get the W. I'm undefeated at Titans games. I've gone to 3.
Mm-hmm.
So, I got a good record. I bring luck to the Titans, apparently. Have you ever been to a Titans game?
Yeah, I've been to a few actually, like 2.
Better
2 or
be
3.
undefeated.
Yeah, we actually am. Yeah.
See, we're undefeated. We bring good luck to the Titans. But as I was saying, 49ers game definitely must win. We gotta win it if we want any chance to make the playoffs. Because if not, it's gonna be a very slim chance that we'll make it.
Exactly. All right, but if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to this channel to see more videos just like this and even better ones. And follow us on Twitter if you want to keep in touch with us or just hit us up for anything. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll catch you later.
All right, peace out.